I want to keep remembering this, man. I was cleaning my pool, man, and I think it was like some show of a woman who killed her husband using pool chemicals and stuff, and the forensic had to do some investigation stuff. You know what I mean? Because like I think she killed one, she killed two, and on the third one, you know what I mean? It's like a series of that. Like it happens all over again. It seems like, or maybe it's the same story they telling, but it's from a different perspective. I just always hear stories like that on investigative TV, like investigative discovery or something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm cleaning my pool, man. You know what I mean? And my wife at work, my kids in school and stuff. I'm at home every day, and so one day that shit hit me and stuff. Like, no, I would never do some shit like this, right? And I'm not talking to puff up myself because I know people watching the shit, right? I'm being factual. Like, nah, I will never do some shit like that. Then the next thought now, or the little voice, is like, I can't remember the same day or next week or the next month, but like, you know what I mean? It's always when I'm cleaning the pool, because like, I'm just, my mind running, my mind is doing its thing. And I mean, I'm just working and my mind is being creative, kind of, you know what I mean? But anyways, something hit me with like, what would I do if she die and stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna be, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna, and I mean, something like about making me look guilty and stuff, and I mean, like, how, and I mean, like, I was like, yeah, I might look guilty, yo, because let's suppose my wife die in a car accident that has nothing to do with me and so on, and I go to that funeral and stuff, or they come comforting me, like, how would I be sad? Like, I really want her out of my life and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Because like I want her around. Don't get it twisted. But she's not no profit to me. She's not behoove. It's not. There's no behooving of her in my circle. You know what I mean? It's no beneficial for her because she doesn't produce no intimacy. Like I literally pulling teeth, and if I got her to go out and cheat and stuff, there's eyes on me and shit, so I'm looking guilty. So I was like, if she goes and stuff, man, it'll be a sad day, but I'm not gonna cry and shit. You know what I mean? And this is days, man, that like we married and shit. I mean, like there's no fighting, there's no drama. But I just knew that like if my wife is to die, I'm not crying about that shit. You know what I mean? My kids might cry, but I'm not crying about that shit. And this was far beyond. This was like 2015, 16, 17. You know what I mean? This has nothing to do with 2020 or 2019 what they doing, putting me against my wife and shit. Like I'm fighting with the fucking cops. So you guys jumping in now and putting me and my wife against each other. Shit. Like that was too easy for us to break up, you know what I mean? But in my mind is like, yo, I can't break up with her and stuff, man, because I gotta keep everything together. I gotta keep the house. I gotta, you know what I mean? This is my life, man. This is my livelihood. This is my life, you know what I mean? Like it has to be with her. So I'm just thinking spiritually, like, yo, Joel, you gotta make it back with your wife, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? You know. So I talking to chicks I'm talking, I'm meeting in Philly, like, yeah, I'm gonna make it back with my wife and shit, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But when somebody online said like, nah, that's a dead case, boy. You know what I mean? They're not talking to the girl next door. When I'm packing to leave and stuff, she's like, yeah, just, yeah, the wife is a done deal. Just move on, blah, 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 and shit. I'm like, I ain't listen to them and so on. I mean, nah, what is to happen to happen? I realized me and she was never getting back together. Never. Because what is going to happen, do? Because, like, if me and my wife get back together, like I'm gonna say a lot of hurtful stuff to her about God and stuff, you know what I mean, and her God and insulting like the thing that they didn't do properly and this, that, and yeah, and that would have been a whole fucking major crash. That's why I'm saying like they don't fucking think. But like I gotta bear all the horrible fucking like I'm the I don't wanna say the devil, man, but I'm the shit in the house among the food. And I mean like everybody's valuable food and shit and stuff. I'm shit. Just like the fucking Dogma movie, you know. So I'm like, why would you guys do that shit to me? Like, she's the one that like cussing out Piggy Nicole and all that shit. I'm like, girl, like, hey, you better learn to forgive, yo. You know what I mean? And like, they come not knowing, okay, well, we gotta pick sides and stuff. Let me pick the wife's side and shit on him and so on because he's arguing with the cops and he's gonna make the cops look bad and that's our bread and butter and stuff. And I mean, so let's use our magic and fuck with him. Okay, what way he has PTSD and stuff. He made a mistake and say schizoparanoia. Let's make him schizoparanoid. Let's use our God technology and make it schizoparanoia. Now, fast forward now. I'm talking to this fucking mother cunt in Canada and shit, man. This knows fucking magic and shit, knows what's going on. Or the winning team gonna fucking win. Oh, sorry, the good team, the righteous team gonna win. Not your fucking team. Not your fucking team, yo. I could see the hands down. I mean, as nice as you smile and you help for me and you help me and shit, not your team. Your team is not no righteous fucking team. I could say that. And I know that I can't die for that shit. Like, I may not know my real name, I may not know my real identity, I may not know my real end result, but I know your team ain't no righteous fucking team. Okay? Because I am thinking logically, like, I'm helping my car club, I'm helping my community out. And I mean, they talking stuff like car lights that they don't know. So I was like, you know what? You get online stuff, you get a lot of wrong information online. Do you mind sitting and talk with me? No, when I see you, I get your ticket. No, you don't want to sit and talk with me, but when he sees me, I will get a ticket. If that is not definition of arrogance, yo, and they support that, but let me run from that fucking God, yo. That Christ, let me run from fucking Christ, because they don't know what they're fucking doing. They don't know. They can remove my memory, they can take all that shit, but facts is facts, yo. I was trying to talk courteous, respect, everything to that fucking cup. I mean, and I go through like slam, bang, dang, 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 crash, bang. I run into fucking Canada. Like, them, they don't want me to go to Canada. You know what I mean? I crash my car. Like, what kind of fucking is this shit? But no, let me jump in my fucking car now. Flags and shit. Fuck you, reptilian. Reptilian 1,000 fucking times. You know what I mean? Like, I will die with no fucking fear in my heart, man. Cause that's all I'm saying. Like, make that fucking shit. Like, if you're... I building a fucking building. And here, it's jacked up. Here's jacked up. I'm supposed to speak up like, yo, you know, when you later on, it could be 10 years, this fucking shit gonna fall apart, man. You know what I mean? Yo, we don't care about you and stuff. You're fucking up my money. Boop. Now the fucking shit fall apart and millions of fucking lives are gone. And I mean, no, they want to slam me on cop car. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like, yo, something wrong with this shit. Could you consider taking a look at it and stuff? Maybe it's information is being, misinformation is being spread and so on. They didn't want to talk with me. But this is of God. This is not of God, and nobody will fucking sit down and watch my fucking videos and like I had to make a bunch of bozo fucking dumbass shit. That's why Jill Thorpe is gonna fucking die. Because like all the shit they did and they beat me up and shit to protect her. I know I'm being blocked from my fucking house. I'm being blocked from my fucking pit and my life and my stability and shit. She has all her stability though. She ain't going to the hospital one time for no stress and people slamming she up and shit, right? There you go.